We have a power within us of doing good, of living for God, and the good of those around us.
These passionate words from Venerable Mary Potter, foundress of the Sisters of the Little Company of Mary, set the tone for the outstanding medical care provided at Memorial Hospital and Healthcare Center in Jasper, Indiana. While Mary Potter was growing up in England in the mid-1800s, she developed a spiritual consciousness, and a missionary zeal began to burn within her. Frail and young, but possessing a fierce determination and unwavering faith, Mary established the first Catholic religious congregation of women specifically dedicated to nursing.
In 1877, with a few faithful followers, she founded the Sisters of the Little Company of Mary, whose purpose was to care for the dying. And that's how we got our name, Little Company of Mary, was after the little company at the foot of the cross with Mary.
Mother Mary Potter attracted a core group of women to her congregation, and their ministries spread throughout the world. Though she died in 1913, her charism and spiritual writings live on. In 1988, Pope John Paul II declared her Venerable Mary Potter, opening the door to her eventual canonization. Today, the Sisters of the Little Company of Mary's healthcare ministries include hospitals, home care, hospice, extended care, spiritual direction, parishes, and outreach programs.
Presently, we have sisters in England, Ireland, Scotland, Italy, Australia, New Zealand, Tonga, Africa, Korea, and the United States.
In the United States, they are currently active in California, Illinois, and Indiana. It was in 1945, at the end of World War II, that seeds were planted for a hospital in Jasper, Indiana. Known for their outstanding healthcare services, the Sisters of the Little Company of Mary were chosen by the local hospital coalition as the sponsoring organization for this new, non-profit Catholic healthcare facility. After 6 years of planning, fundraising, and constructing, Memorial Hospital, so named to honor our World War II fighting veterans, opened on July 21, 1951, with a capacity of 75 patients, relieving the critical shortage of hospital beds in DuBois County. It was hailed as one of the finest new general hospitals in Indiana. It wasn't very many years before all available space was used, and more bed capacity was desperately needed. A new wing was constructed in 1971, which increased capacity to 131 beds. And in 1979, the hospital's name was broadened. Memorial Hospital became Memorial Hospital and Healthcare Center to better reflect the wide scope of services offered. Additional expansions occurred in 1985 and 1991. However, the largest expansion to date has been the construction of the LCM Tower, which rises 6 stories above ground and adds 187,000 square feet of space, nearly doubling the physical size of the hospital. Dedicated in January 2005, the building's architectural design, made complete with a quiet, soothing atmosphere and private rooms, marks a turning point in patient care, making the comfort of patients and their families the top priority. A focal point in this new tower is the chapel's stained glass window, depicting those who stood in the company of Mary at the foot of the cross, which reminds us each day of our heritage with the Sisters of the Little Company of Mary. Today, as a regional health center, Memorial Hospital is taking care of more patients than ever before in its history. Approximately half of the 8,000 inpatients, 30,000 emergency patients, and 220,000 outpatients come from communities outside DuBois County. We're constantly moving forward and are in a strong phase of growth and expansion, building and adding new technology and staff to better meet the needs of area residents.
I think it's a win-win situation for the people of Jasper and the people of DuBois County and surrounding counties when you have a facility such as Memorial Hospital that draws top doctors from around the United States to locate here in Jasper, Indiana, and southwestern Indiana. And it's good for the people that live here because they can have the top medical care right in their own backyard, and that's a big plus. We see that Memorial Hospital is providing more and more services in the medical field that our residents have a choice of being right here at home and close to home where the rest of their loved ones are at. So that is just a great thing for a community our size that's growing.
Following our mission to provide excellent healthcare services, allowing ourselves to be guided by the needs of those we serve, changing as their needs change, and to be for others, Memorial Hospital searches for ways to recognize and fill unmet health needs in DuBois and surrounding counties. The hospital's presence in the communities we serve is growing stronger all the time, with medical offices in Dale, Ferdinand, French Lick, Holland, Huntingburg, Lagodi, Petersburg, Santa Claus, and Shoals, along with wellness programs and health screenings at 48 locations for nearly 30 employers and organizations each year. Within this Catholic hospital, we continually look at what we can do to improve the quality of life for our patients. Services such as interventional cardiology, an inpatient rehab center, wound care center, angina heart therapy, and sleep center were developed recently to better serve our patients and reduce their need to travel long distances for specialized care. The Long E. Foos Cancer Center, which opened in 2007, includes medical and radiation oncology as well as integrative medicine. These services enhance others in place at Memorial Hospital, such as home health care, industrial medicine, and mental health counseling, along with a full array of rehabilitation therapies, plus diagnostic, nursing, and surgical services. The hospital's mission is made evident on a daily basis by the care given as part of our service to the community in such areas as family palliative care, the skilled caring and behavioral health centers, community education, and parish nursing and health ministry. These mission services provide golden opportunities for the hospital to give back to the communities we serve in ways that are most needed, though sometimes least visible.
We're in the people business, people caring about other people. That really is the telltale sign of a successful organization. It's really not the bricks and the mortar. That's a byproduct of simply caring for people successfully. It's the dedication of our staff. It is the professionalism, the way they carry out their job, their compassion, caring for our patients, and caring for each other. They do that really well.
Memorial Hospital is blessed with a wealth of medical expertise and talent. With nearly 140 physicians who hold active, courtesy, or consulting privileges, the medical staff represents 35 medical specialties. Well-trained with a deep fund of knowledge in their specific areas of expertise, these physicians have a tremendous devotion to treating their patients with compassion, and they play an active role in guiding the hospital's development of new programs and services. And to help people understand health issues more completely, they routinely share their time and talent by presenting medical information at public programs. Many American communities can only dream about having the quality and quantity of physicians with whom we are blessed. Having been named a Thomson Reuters Top 100 hospital, Memorial Hospital is endowed with nearly 1,400 employees who demonstrate a strong work ethic and embrace the core values of compassionate caring, respect for human dignity, justice, quality, and stewardship. We've been caring for generations of families for 60 years, and we look forward to continuing the tradition set forth by our founders, providing the best health care for area residents for many more years to come.
We've seen that so much in our time where hospitals are sold or taken under management by a new group, and they all are striving for something that's good and for good care, but there's something that is missing there that we have just because we've inherited it and we're carrying it on.
We take great pride in our work and dedication in making Memorial Hospital a regional leader in healthcare. We love what we do, and it shows. Combining our powerful energy with that of 150 volunteers, 550 auxilians, and 145 Foundation Committee members, the people of Memorial Hospital continue nurturing the dream of Venerable Mary Potter to tap into the power within each of us for doing good, to live with care and concern for all those around us, especially for those in need. Memorial Hospital and Healthcare Center. We will be for others.